Hi everyone, and welcome from Target Center in Minneapolis. Jim Bartles, Jill Bartles, and our executive producer, Stormy Helget. She's behind the camera right now. So we wanted to do something new this year. We're going to give you a little view of what's going on at the tournament as people are coming in. We're actually doing this recording a little after 11 o'clock. A huge lineup of people. When we came in before 10:30, they were backed up. In fact, when I talked to Kevin Merkel from the high school league, he said there were people waiting outside at 6:30 this morning.
That's insane. But that's what comes with kick. High kick, this is what the crowd can get into and really enjoys. Think like Radio City Rockettes, but this is high school style, and these girls mean business. They are down there, they're busting their butts, and they're putting on one heck of a show today.
Real quick, yesterday's champions, Jill, we had one repeat champion, two champs that were new from last year anyway. Any surprises there for you in any of the classes?
None really blew my mind. They were all really good teams, all great performances. Eastview was just massive in AAA, and they took it, no surprise there. I think single A maybe a little bit because we saw a redo on a dance, we saw a girl almost fall, which you don't see those two things happen very often at state ever. So I think those were kind of surprising to see how everything ended up after that, but AA was really no surprise. Their third place maybe a little bit with Sartell, but all good teams, all great performances.
Well, we're coming your way on the Inkstead Minnesota Radio Network Facebook edition today. As we'll be broadcasting today on our stations in Montevideo, Hutchinson, New Ulm, and New Prague. We have 16 teams total that we're covering in this tournament, representing 13 different schools, so quite a few. So Jill, kick starts today at 11:30.
Right.
It'll be Class A first, and after that, then AA and AAA will alternate. We'll have coverage on all of these different classes again. But your thoughts on kick, because all the returning champions are back from last year.
Oh, I know. Okay, all right. Quick glances. What's going to stand out to me? I can't wait to see Austin because they come out with phenomenal kick routines in AA. Faribault's always amazing. Those two are probably two I'm really watching in AA. Single A, YME, Lacaparo, always good. Aiken has a killer kick routine. Oh, Frazee's been up there, but those are probably my top. Crosby Ironton's usually top 6 as well. AAA, oh gosh, this is where the big dogs kick into high gear. Eastview's going to be a monster again. Spring Lake Park is always one of my personal favorites. They come out with some crazy fun routines. I don't know past that. It's really fun though. With kick, the things you're going to see is there's themes. There's a meaning, there's a song, there's a theme behind everything, and it really gets fun to watch the choreography. They play it in their dance. You see them bring out, one is doing a Beethoven theme, and they sit there and they're playing music and they're acting out the whole time, and it's so fun to see those different themes come out. Bold is doing an Africa theme coming up, and that's going to be so fun to watch. I saw a video and I can't wait to see it live in person and see the audience get into it, because this is their baby. They love it. The crowd can get so into kick routines. They know when to scream, when to holler, and the girls just feed off that energy.
I've got trying to remember, one of our teams, I want to say it's Lacaparo Valley, Dawson Boyd, has got a broadcast theme today.
Yes, they do.
Broadcast theme, and that catches my attention, so I like that.
Of course it does.
The returning champions from last year, and they're all back, Aiken in A, Totino Grace AA, Eastview in AAA, so we'll see what happens there. And again, make sure you're checking out Facebook as you are now. We'll have Twitter postings as Stormy's doing that, and website. So we've got everything going. As we say, all of our platforms are being covered today on Inkstead Minnesota Radio Network. Now, with that, I want Stormy to we're going to show you our broadcast here and where we work over here. So we'll come back here, and we've got 3 computers set up, and we're posting, we're reading information, all of that. The radio side of it, here we've got a couple of headsets. All 3 of us will be on from time to time. And if you go down here where you'll see the camera, Stormy does a lot of camera work. Notice the can of pop, it's officially dressed for dance. There you go. It's got the tutu on it. And back again, computer, our results are ready to go. Our interviews, we do interviews with all of the teams, and the final ones of those will all get on the radio today. And finally, as a shot from us, I don't know, that's last year or year before, but that's our broadcast crew. We got Stormy out of high school. She's in college now, so she probably looks more collegiate today than she used to. And I'm going to take that for a second and go right here. And there's Stormy and Jill. All right, real good. Stormy, you're down there. Are you right on the floor, or are you sitting up in the seats when you're doing some of your shots?
No, I'm right on the floor with the dancers.
And like today, you're gonna say you almost need earplugs in because the kick gets pretty loud.
Yeah, your heart starts beating with the beat of the music. It's loud.
All right, very good. And Jill, I think we were commenting yesterday, a lot of really great pictures that Stormy was able to get, and we sized them up a little bit. So
definitely check out our Facebook pages, our websites. If any of your teams at home have a Facebook page, I'm making sure to link to either the website or to one of the radio stations' Facebook page so that you guys can click on that and simply get to all of the videos, all the photos we're taking. Stormy did an amazing job yesterday. I was blown away. There's some awesome pictures she got of our team, so look forward for that today. I'm serious. I am a dance teacher. I used to dance. She's got some great photos. So guys, please take the time, check them out. We're doing a lot up here. We're having fun, but this is our cup of tea. We love coming and doing this for you guys. So enjoy at home.
So all the platforms on the radio, reports on all 4 markets: Montevideo, Hutchinson, New Ulm, New Prague, and likewise for all those markets, Twitter, Facebook, and website will be there, and we're going to have some fun. Well, here's a quick view of Target Center. Again, they're filling in. We are expecting the entire lower bowl to be full today. And they open the doors about 10 minutes to 11, and you're seeing what we've got. The judges sit right up here. This is where they sit on the one side, and then a similar location across the way. There you see the winter calendar. It's really quite an event. And Kevin Merkel was telling me that last year they had 18,000 here at this event. Now, if you compare numbers on the other state girls tournament events, this is one of the biggest. It would blow away numbers on a few sports that you wouldn't believe it would, but it does. Look at that guy down there with, let's zoom in. He's got a bowl in his head. See that guy in the maroon shirt? Oh yeah, he's looking good. People come dressed up. They've got their different colors. Look at the pink shirts down there, orange, green over here, the Emeralds of Faribault, they'll be here. And people really get into it, so a lot of fun and a lot of excitement. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. Target Center is our location. We hope you can join us today. Jim Bartles along with Stormy and Jill. We're here on the Inkstead, Minnesota Radio and Facebook Network.